Hello everyone and welcome back to Nafi's Not Facing Garden. It's been a while I done a video on my channel, but today I've got a short video to tell you guys about what I've been doing late in the season as we wrap up this year's growing season as we head into the winter. Now in the UK we've had our first sort of light snow, and definitely winter is here and starting off. So this is my beautiful camellia and it's getting ready for spring. It's full of fat buds and I'm so pleased to see it. Now in today's video I'm going to talk about the little chores that I'm doing to wrap up my year. And as my garden is a little one and I actually only sort of vlog and document what I get up to, I'm wrapping up gardening this year, so there will be less uploads from me, and as the garden progresses and rises up in the spring, perhaps my uploads will be more regular as the season has more to offer. So my first task is actually sorting out my roses. Now some of you guys might have bumped into my channel because of roses, but then I try to also do other shrubs and annuals just to keep things interesting. I'll be showing you some of my roses and what I've been doing to them to sort of be active out in my enjoying my garden space. This is a rose doll, and quite late in the season it still got buds on it, and in fact I spotted another one back there. It's got some black spots, and I realized, why not strip off all the leaves anyway? The roses are no longer having active photosynthesis because they're going dormant now, and they're not going to miss the leaves. So what I'm doing this morning is actually stripping off the diseased and some of the withering leaves, and that will ensure that the rose doesn't go into the new growing season with the dormant spores. And I've also ensured that I cleared off the base of the roses. And here again, this is Eustacia vi. It's also got buds on it despite our first snow. And then I've cleared up the base of the plants and yay, strip off most of the leaves. And I've done the same with my this is Aiden, a rose, and I've done the same to my iceberg, which have got pegged, but then I have made sure that I cleared the base of the leaves to ensure that the spores don't go dormant and rise up in the spring again. So I've got, believe it or not, about 19 roses so far, and I'm going to do that to all the growing roses. Now another task that is achievable for most rose lovers is acquiring new roses and sort of putting in your bare root. So here I've got a bare root. It is an old rose, Isaac Pereri, if I pronounce that correctly, and I think somewhere I've got another one which is Graham Thomas, a shrub rose. These have been planted. So task number 2, get your bare roots rose is in. If you plan to do it in the late autumn, you can also do that in the spring. Same there, that's my Desdemona, stripped of its leaves. So I'm getting round to doing the roses as and when I have time, because I work a full-time job and this is a hobby, so I try to do it as a form of relaxation. Now another task which definitely most garden lovers have probably done with now is putting your tulips and your bulbs in. Now I've got an assortment of bulbs this year, mostly from a local garden center as well as Peter Nyson. In fact, I still have a box full of about, I think, 100 mostly muscaries and some tulips that I still need to put up into the soil. So I've got these mixture of tulips, and I've got some hyacinths. Oh, I love hyacinths. They were lovely last year, and there's a full of hyacinths. And again, I've taken off the sort of my perennials like the hostas. I've sort of chopped up their leaves and they're just lying dormant. In fact, cotton dioic, that is the poet's wife. I'm about to go in now and sort of de-leaf it. Although the foliage is relatively healthy, and I have to say I'm really proud of some of the roses I have. The Generous Gardener, the Poet's Wife, Eustacia vi, they've not had diseases despite the very humid UK, England weather. But I'm going ahead to de-leaf them and yeah, they're not going to miss their foliage. And I'm going to leave all of my pruning until spring. When I start to see signs of growth, then I'll be doing my pruning. So thank you for joining in today's video. It's nothing exciting. As I said, I actually live true to what I do in my garden, and I'll only be uploading if there is a new thing happening. And here's another camellia, just to see, it's already getting ready and coloring up there. So yeah, I can't wait to see what that will show. So that's the little one, and that's my big camellia of 4.5 years now. I'm very happy. And whatever you get up to into your garden today, make sure you have fun doing it and enjoy the last few days of actually tottering about in the garden. Take care and have a nice day.